Welcome back to Tech Time with you guys. Today I'll have 2016 Nissan Maxima. The directional light is broken, the light bulbs. So that's how I'm going to show you how to replace it. And I went to the dealer, I called the dealer up. They tell me to take out all the front bumpers assembly and then take out the light assembly out completely, which will take about between 2 or 3 hours. And also I'm like, I can't believe that. And then I went to a garage, a local garage, asked them the same thing. They told me the same thing, take out the front bumper, take out the front light assembly to gain access to the light bulb. It is the quickest way and cheapest. And so $200 or $300 spending, it can be like $5 or $6 for the parts. So cheap, very effective. So basically, what you want to do is pop the hood just to gain access anyway. And you know I will not take out the bumpers and take out the assembly of the lights. Pop the hood just to see which light bulb you have to take it out. So first guys, what you want to do is remove the plastic molding, which hold by it's 10 plastic clips. If you don't have the tool for remove the plastic clips, you use the flathead like me. Basically just put it under and twist left to the right. Nothing comes up. Just pull it off. That's one. And do all 10 the same way. Okay, once you take out the 10 clips, plastic clips, just lift up the plastic molding. And here you go. So next step you want to do is just to remove the windshield wiper reservoir. There's a plastic clip here also. There you go. And just take it out. Guys, once you remove the mold plastic panel, what you want to do is remove this bracket here. And this bracket, like right below it, is a 10 millimeter screws is holding the bracket in place. So I'm using a 10 millimeter socket with a short 10 millimeter socket to remove the screws in there. It's very tight. That's why there's no room for extension or anything like that. You can see that's where I cannot show where the bolts are located right now, but this is where the 10 millimeter socket is, so that's where the bolt is. So that's why I'm taking it out, the 10 millimeter bolt. Guys, as you can see, I actually got the bracket off. I just put back the screws just to show you where the location of the screw is. Alright guys, as you can see, there's very tight space. That's why I'm using a flathead right now. And as you can see, there's a top clips, which you gotta go there and you gotta turn the counterclockwise. Plastic, just twist it to the counterclockwise, which I just did right there. Alright, this is the reason why I took out the bracket. I go in there and then just take out the wire harness. There's a little opening there, so use 2 fingers, just remove the wire harness with the light bulb. So once you got them out, this is how you this what it is. Basically, this is like a slot. You basically want to pull the old light bulb, and then you to insert, get a new one in. Just put it slide right back in and snap in. See, as you can see, that is how you change the directional passenger side light bulbs. Also, I got the new light bulbs here for directional light bulbs, but make sure you check you have a 2-prong metal piece both sides, because I did order online once and it was a 1 metal piece prong, which is not the right one. So make sure it's 2-prong metal piece on both sides. Okay, the part number for this 2016 Nissan Maxima is 7444NA is correct part number, with the 2 metal prong each side. And I get them from Advance Auto, about almost $10. Alright, once you remove the old light bulb out and you put a new one, basically the same way. You just slide into the slot and just snap on. And that's all it is, it's secured. So once you snap on the light bulbs, you want to go back to the where you had the bracket, slide back into with your fingers into the slot, and you gotta twist it to clockwise. No, not clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. Counterclockwise taking it out, so it's clockwise. So use 2 fingers, try to put it into the slot right now. Okay, use 2 fingers, slide right into the slot, you can see. And then what you want to do is, it's a little tight as you can see also. And that's when you need a flathead to twist it back to snap back in place. There you go. Once you use the flathead, twist back to clockwise. And that's all it is. Snap in position and you're good to go. We're now doing installing the bolt for the bracket. So just use the 10mm, but use your hand first. Make sure it goes in, and then use the 10mm socket. So when you're using your hand too, I'll put in a little bit for the screws. Use the long socket to tighten a little bit. Make sure it goes in because the room is very tight. So that is in. This one is tight. Use a ratchet and a 10mm socket and really put it really tight. So we're good. So I just put in the windshield windshield washer cast back on like a tube. Slide into the slot and put a plastic clip back on here. That's all you need to do on that one. And that's all you need to do. There you go, nice and tight. Okay. So once you put the reservoir back on for a windshield washer, you want to install the plastic molding back, which that's what I just did right here. Just slide back in and put on the plastic clips, 10 of them, and that's how you secure it. So once you put the molding, plastic molding in place, just put in the clips. Snap back on. Do all 10 the same way. Guys, that is how you do 2016 directional lights. So that is how you do it for less than $10. But that is my tip of the day. Thank you for watching Tech Time with T. So please watch my video, subscribe, comment below, and hopefully you'll like the tips. Great savings!